Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and we have Ostin Rivers to break down his favorite move, the hesitation step back. So Ostin, talk a little bit about how you're going to set this up and get this shot off.
Well, basically this is an ISO move when you have an ISO defender and kind of your teammates have cleared out and you need a basket. You could use it as a mid-range jump shot or a three-pointer depending on the situation or the bucket that you need. And basically it's a move that you could play off it and it can give you room to hit the shot, and then after that you could actually do the same move and set it up like you're going to shoot and go right by him. So you could kind of play on it.
Well, show us. Go ahead.
Basically, you want to come down and you want to get low like this.
Okay.
And you want to put, if you're right-handed, you want to start with your right hand, the ball in your right hand, and you come down and you put it through your legs like this. Put it through your legs and you hesitate like that and step back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So there's a hesitation after the through the legs. There's a little extra jab there.
You put it like this and you hesitate like this. It's a double between the legs.
Did you see that? Through the legs, but then there's an extra jab step in the end there. It's extra quick.
So you come in like this, you put it, hesitate, back like that.
Now, at that point, you're going to prepare on the right foot, you load all your weight on that. So defensively, you're trying to get me to do what on that one?
Basically, you're trying to get him to bite like this. Okay. And while he's stuttering back, I'm going backwards.
Right. Yeah, I'm still going for that first fake before he even gets the other one
Exactly.
off.
And that's the whole point where the next time you could just go and he plays for it. So.
Right. So, okay, the first one is I cut you off here. So I'm like, oh, I got this. Whoa, and I got that, and now you're good. Okay.
Back up.
The second one is, okay, I know you're going to go back this way. So like, oh, I got that, and then you're by me. Okay. Now, let's talk about the finish and the shot and actually the release. Yeah. How far do you want to be when you're taking your step back, ideally?
I would say you want to be actually before the three-point line because you're going to end up stepping back. So if you're already back here, you might end up too far. Yeah. That's a tough shot, and it's not a high percentage jump shot. So if you can, you want to try to work your defender. If you even have to post them up just to get them off you and get right here. And that way, when I step back, I'm right behind the three-point line, and then you're able to just go right to your shot.
Talk about the release on the shot. Are you going to, actually people are talking a little bit about having, everyone always says have your feet completely square. Yeah. Now people are saying, well, if you have it 10 degrees, get your elbow in a little easier. What's your thought on that?
Me personally, when I make my move, and whatever the case is, when I come back, I always kind of have in mind at 10 degrees, you can't always plan it. Sometimes if you step into it, you're right into it. But usually when I make a move, I always end up my foot right here. That way my elbow's right there at the rim, and I'm able just to go up and shoot.
You go up, where do your feet land in connection with where you start?
I always try to land, I used to have a bad habit. I'm still trying to continue to get better at it. You want to land in the same spot. If you're jumping around, usually the ball's going to be jumping around. So a big thing for me last year, I started shooting better and better throughout the year because I started becoming more consistent where I land. And sometimes, you need to fade away, but the more you can just be straight up and your feet can land, if you jump like this and you're right there, beautiful. You got a better shot to make a chance.
You want to show us one real quick, in real time?
So you come down like this, and you're with them like this, and you hesitate like this.
Wow, and he probably hasn't shot all day today. So look at that. That went in if you didn't see it. Well, thanks Ostin for joining us, and don't forget, sports fans, at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You win? You win?
Yes, sir.
All right.